I used to think that once I got to college, I'd get a girlfriend. I thought that if I bought a car, I'd be a great driver. And I thought that if I signed up for a gym, I automatically get a six-pack. Oh, and I thought that once you made a bank account, I meant you'd suddenly be rich. And that if I passed my audition, I'd immediately be a star. When I was younger, I thought that all of these things were automatic. But now that I'm getting older, I'm realizing that there's no such thing as a free lunch. Everything takes effort. I know now that just because I'm a DJ, radio, yes, DJ, wow, it doesn't mean that I have a lot of listeners, so I will work hard to get you to tune in. Fighting! This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Monday, June 16th was Spy by Super Junior. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. When you're young, you think it's all going to be easy. If you keep up your grades in high school, you'll get into in a good college, which you get a good job. If you pass an audition, you'll immediately become a world star. But, not so. I'm learning firsthand just how much work it has to take behind the scene to actually become a singer that fans will grow to love. It's the same way with radio, and I'm always working hard to figure it out what you'd like to hear from me. So please show me your support. Now here is how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SMB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of ZEA. And on part 2, we'll be back with Panita on Hello Stranger. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. 전화 좀 받아, Give Me a Chance by Airplane, and 말해줘, Tell Me by C-Clown. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will receive a Polaroid photo of ZEA. Now here is your first hint. Recently, a six-member group released their fourth single album, Where Are You? What Are You Doing? That group is BAP. Now here is your question. What does BAP stands for? Number 1, Barbecue Americano Pizza. Number 2, Baby Angel Paradise. Number 3, Best Absolute Perfect. If you know the answer, post it on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now here is one song for you. 어디니 뭐하니, Where Are You? What Are You Doing? by BAP. Now here is the second hint on Mission Impossible. BAP debuted in 2012 with Warrior and kept their fans hooked with songs like Crash, One Shot, Stop It, and No Mercy. Their team name seems to describe the members and the songs. What does BAP stands for? Number 1, Barbecue Americano Pizza. Number 2, Baby Angel Paradise. Number 3, Best Absolute Perfect. If you know the answer, post it on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Let's listen to one more music. 일주일, Week by After School. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. The six-member male idol group BAP's name means what? I'll tell you in Korean. 최고의, 절대적인, 완벽한. Now, what does BAP stands for in English? Number 1, barbecue, Americano pizza. Number 2, baby angel paradise. Number 3, best, absolute, perfect. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now more music for you. Goodnight Kiss by Chon Hyo-sung from Secret. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 is BAP is an abbreviation for 3 English words. Hint number 2, BAP's name has a great strong meaning, like their image. Number 3, in Korean, the word means 최고의 절대적인 완벽한. What does the name of BAP stands for? Number 1, barbecue Americano pizza. Number 2, baby angel paradise. Number 3, best, absolute, perfect. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will receive a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now here's some more music for you. Moment by Changmin.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hot Beats.
You've just heard 그 다음 해, Next Year by Park Jong-hyun. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. It's the day after tomorrow. Zea's coming on the 18th for a special interview. You've sent us tons of interesting questions, so we'll try to pick the best ones to read on the air. Tune in to find out what we will talk about. Now, we'll be also giving out signed CDs and Polaroid photos of Zea, so don't miss out. Now, let's listen to 2 songs. 깍지 낀 두 손, Holding Hands by 장우영 and Park Se-young. Why by Ozzy. You've just heard 깍지 낀 두 손, Holding Hands by 장우영 and Park Se-young. Why by Ozzy. Now it's time to have a message. Read a message from yours. Hannah from Germany. Hi Kevin, I've just wrote you a message, but I think something went wrong. Why? So I'm trying again. How are you doing tonight? I'm actually feeling a bit down because I have some kind of backache making my neck hurt. Could you please give me some encouraging words so that I will feel better? Moreover, I'd like you to play Without You by Mad Clown, featured by Hyurin. Thank you so much. Lots of love from Germany. Hannah, don't get sick. Fighting! Amber from USA. Kevin oppa, Zea's new song 숨소리. Breathe is so good. I really love your comeback a lot. You guys did an incredible job with both the song and movie, the music video. I'm so happy to be a fan of yours. Zea always makes me smile. Zea 화이팅! 사랑해요! Som from Algeria. Hi Kevin oppa, hi Hotbeat team and listeners. It's so hot here in Algeria. It makes me feel tired. How's the weather there oppa? John Arvin from Philippines. Kamusta kapo. That's how are you in Philippines? Oh, okay. It's my first time to listen on Hotbeat and Arvin from Philippines, and I'm a great fan of K-pop. I'm hoping that someday Zea will have concert here. I have a question. How can I request a song? Thanks and God bless. Oh, it's very easy. Write the request song on your message board. Message on your message board. It's very easy. Anything goes. Yunjong from Korea. I've been watching you on TV, and man, you are slim. I can tell you've been working out. I should start working out too. Look good too. But I'm really lazy. Raina from Japan. Good evening, oppa. I have a problem now that my younger sister, who is a university student, is not go school well. I think university is very important for life and have graduate for herself and my parents. But she haven't, went for university. She always listened to Zea every day, and her life is only Zea now. We love Zea very much, but life is not Zea, right? How should I do for her? Please help me. My request song is her Daily Daily by Zea. Well, Reina, tell her that we really love you and love her, but most important thing in life is also a study, so please let her to study and besides us, Zea, that's very important thing for your life, so tell her that. Yeah. Pablo Vargas from Peru. Hola, Kevin. How are you today? I was wondering what was the thing Tina gave you the other day. Song request. Super Junior's Cooking. Regards, Pablo from Peru. Chuyanga from Korea. Monday Blues. There's no such thing on Heartbeat, huh? I'm absolutely loving it. I'm looking over something. I need to turn it soon, but there seemed to be no end. Song request, Lena Park's My Day. Okay guys, thanks for sharing. Here are some of your request songs. 견딜만해, Without You by Mad Clown, featured by Hyorin, requested by Hannah from Germany. Night and Day by Huisong. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is 티가 나나 봐, Can't Hide It by 15 and.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
Funnier than a comedian, stranger than an alien.
You've never met anyone like this.
Hello, stranger! On Monday nights, we get to meet with your most unusual friends, together with Panita.
Yoo-hoo!
Welcome!
Hello.
Yes, how was your week?
My week was okay.
Okay, same.
Nothing
same
new.
Old.
Same old. How was yours?
I was pretty busy with the comebacks and all. Couldn't sleep. Yeah, I slept like 2 hours a day.
You look like you lost a little weight, actually.
Yeah, I lost like, I don't know, 3K, 4K.
$3,000? No kidding.
$3,000. I lost $3,000 on my weight.
That's why you look so thin.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Anyway.
Okay, we have we had 3 different stories last week.
Yep.
First one was always watching from the stands. 스포츠를 보기 위해 어디든 떠나는 주인공. Number 2, 음식을 딱 한 입만 먹는 동생. Just one bite. Number 3, 핑크색에 빠져있는 여자친구. Pink lady. Okay, let's take a look at our listeners' votes.
Okay. Number 1, we have Bright from Korea.
Yep.
Number 2, for me, it's so weird. But more than that, I think it's a bad habit. The best thing is just to prepare enough food to eat and not have leftovers.
True.
That is so true. I completely agree with you.
Som from Algeria. Number 3, I think that girls who are obsessed with pink are really weird. I like black, and most of my clothes are black, but I'm not obsessed. I'm just comfortable. Anyway, Heartbeat was so much fun last week. Thank you. Well, I have some people around me who loves black.
I think that's weird. It's creepy too if they love black.
You know,
it's like they're always going to a funeral. Yeah, they're like very emo and gothic. It's kind of scares me, but whatever floats your boat. If you like black. Number 3, we have Lee Ji-yeon from Korea. Number 2, just one bite. I think that this person should always eat with others around her. You should not leave food unless you're on a diet, but it's still a bad habit. And Kevin, would you rather have pink hair? You should try it. I think it'll look good.
Oh, me on a pink hair? Really?
I could see you in pink hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like What? I'll be Nicki Minaj? Kevin Minaj?
Yeah, he'll be Kevin Minaj.
Yes, I'll be Kevin Minaj.
Another comeback.
All right, number 4 is Rinka from Japan. Hello, Kevin and Punita. Punita's voice is so cute.
Thank you.
You're pretty and have a great voice. I'm very jealous.
Aww.
I think that number 1, the person who goes everywhere to watch sports is normal. I understand wanting to do everything you can to really enjoy a hobby. I used to travel all over Japan, Tokyo, Nagoya, Osaka, Fukuoka, Okinawa to watch my favorite band. If Zaya comes to Japan, I'll go to you, and no matter what.
Oh,
okay.
I see.
Right?
Number 5, we got one from Pishi from Japan. Number 1, always watching from the stands. My friend is exactly like this. She's obsessed with track and field. She can tell you the names of these athletes just by looking at their backs. She is always looking at their athletes' butts, thighs, and calves. It's kind of scary. And I think that, Kevin, your arm muscles are really nice, though.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, my friend sounds cute, right?
Yes. Next, Leah Faith from Singapore. Vote for number 2, just one bite. So weird, and what a waste of food.
I see. Number 7, Paris from Malaysia. Number 3, I'll vote for the Pink Lady.
Pink Lady.
I don't think I ever wear something like that. It's so weird, and I don't think I'll go out with my friend if she wears stuff like that. Also, I don't think I don't want to keep staring by others when we hang out. I understand.
So basically, number 2 and number 3.
Number 2 and number 3. We got a couple number 1s, but I think mostly people did not think that eating very little by little was normal. So
it's normal. Okay.
She's weird.
All right. I wonder what kind of people we'll meet today. First, Punita, tell us about some strange people you've come across.
Okay.
Yes.
This week, well, last week we were talking about number 1, always watching from the stand, and she said that was her hobby.
Okay.
And I was like, that's a weird hobby to have. So then I looked up some weird hobbies that other people have, and I thought the weird ones would be, just, like knitting scarves, stuff like that.
All right.
But this is pretty crazy. Let me share with you.
Okay, here we go.
All right, the first one is appearing in the background of TV. So this guy,
really?
His name is Paul Yarrow of South London, and definitely has a great hobby. He likes to appear on television.
Wow.
But he's not an actor. So whenever a news camera crew gets out in public in a venue, he always hangs around in the background on a camera. He's appeared in the background of live news reports on, like 4 to 5 different news channels at random locations and random times. It seems like if there was a camera crew about at that moment, he is definitely there. So apparently he wants to become a cast member on a show, but hopefully it'll happen for him if he wants to become an actor.
Wow.
But
we
have like different pictures here. He's just there. Like,
it's like behind the
acting normal. He's reading a newspaper behind, or just taking a walk, or you just see his face.
Have you ever done this before when you were in high school or something? Where there's a news going on, you go behind the reporter and you go like, hey, I'm on TV.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that before?
I've never done that before.
No?
I was always so embarrassed to do that. Yeah.
When I was training. No, actually, I was walking to this cafe. It was right in front of my entertainment.
Of course.
Yes. And this car came with a camera on the top. You know those cameras, they take picture of the street and they
like their traffic.
The traffic.
Okay.
What do you call it? It's a ab.
Oh, is there a word for it? I don't know. And
if it's online. I have the picture by one of my fans find out.
Really?
And I was on, the search engine, very famous search engine. And when you go to the map ab, and you can look the visual of the street.
Yeah.
I caught on that.
You were caught in that.
Yeah, caught in that camera.
My God,
I was
that's
like,
so weird.
Is that me?
That's
is that
cool.
Me?
So if you type into the search engine like a certain latitude
address,
and longitude, and then you'll find your face.
I'm there. Like I'm there. But it's updated now, so it's not there anymore. But I have the picture. I have the picture.
And your fans actually caught that and sent it to you?
They were like, "Is this Kevin?"
That's so crazy. That's so amazing.
I was lucky.
Yeah, was lucky. Well, that's not all. We have another one.
Yep.
This guy is, I guess he's pretty rich. Or he's very generous, I'll say. He gives away $10 to strangers.
Wow.
Now, $10 doesn't seem that a lot, but it adds up, I think. Now, his name is Reed Sandridge. He actually lost his job last year and took up a new hobby. He gives away $10 every day to someone who looks as if they could use it. A different person each day. And this guy expects nothing in return but just a good feeling. Now, his mom, the daughter of a coal miner, whom he remembers most of for her kindness, and always told him that when you're going through tough times, that's when you need most to give back to others. So not long after he was, he lost his job, the 3rd anniversary of his mom's death, he started his, quote, year of giving. So he documented each $10 that he gave away in a black notebook, and then he blogged about the people he met, and then by day 94, he had given away almost $1,000.
Wow.
Handing out money in blizzards and rainstorms and the sunniest of days. So he doesn't really care about the weather. He just goes out, and using his savings from his unemployment benefits, he just gives it all away. Crazy.
So I have to meet him.
Yeah, I hope I meet him one day.
Yeah, one day. Like, hey, I need
I wish I had $10.
$10.
I need food. But yeah, that's amazing.
It's an amazing thing.
Yeah, people like this make the world go round and so much better.
Yeah.
Number 2? Number 3?
Number 3.
Number 3. Mooing. Moo. That's exactly what this person does.
Okay.
So when it comes to mooing, this kid, he's 10 years old. His name is Austin Siak, is an expert. Now, this 5th grader won an annual mooing contest at Wisconsin State Fair because he sounded more like a real cow than any other 80 contestant participants. That is pretty crazy. That's weird.
Moo.
Can you do any other animal sounds?
Bah.
That's pretty good. I can do chicken.
Go.
Okay. It's not like the cock-a-doodle-doo thing. This is legit chicken sound. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Doesn't that sound like it?
At the end was... The buka was like...
Oh, it was whatever?
Whatever, but...
Buka?
Yeah, buka!
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I need to work on the other ones.
Ray and the far. The note. Yeah,
I understand.
Exact pitch,
okay, yes.
Right there.
Thank you. You're so talented. Anyways, this kid could want $1,000, a cow print jacket, a golden cowbell, and a year's worth of free sandwiches from a sponsor. Yeah.
Lucky.
So it does pay off to sound like an animal.
Nice. Number 4, riding roller coasters.
Yep.
Okay, 78-year-old man rode a Pittsburgh area roller coaster 90 times in one day.
Wow!
Bringing his lifetime total to 4,000 rides. Can you believe it? 4,000 rides.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
So scary. What if they're too scary?
Do you like riding a roller coaster?
I do, but if they're too scary, then I get really, I get petrified, while I'm on the ride. I'm like, oh, it's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
And then right when they close the seatbelt on me, I start praying. I'm like, oh Lord, please help me. I totally regret, doing everything. But right when it's over, I'm like, oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Have you been on that dropping
thing?
You just go up and
go
then
up and drop. Yeah.
Oh my god, that is the scariest thing I've ever done in my whole life.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's fun.
That one, I was like, seriously, I was like, oh, it looks okay. And then right when they dropped the seatbelt, I was still okay. And then as I was going up, I was like, okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh my god. And it kept going up. I was like, when is this going to end? And right when it dropped, when you're too scared, your voice doesn't come out.
No.
It's just like, ah.
Yes.
That was my feeling.
Oh, but it's good. It's good to, ride all those scary rides.
It's once in a lifetime, I guess.
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
But if you have, weak heart and...
Yeah, then maybe you shouldn't. Or there are other different rides also which are fun.
So for this person, 78-year-old...
78-year-old man
is going around and
riding
all those scary... Well, not even scary roller coaster, every single roller coasters, right?
Yeah.
Crazy. Next, tattooing vehicles. Okay.
So this Taiwanese guy, he just tattoos people's car.
Okay.
That's weird.
Random cars? You just okay, I'm gonna tattoo this car. I'm sorry, but I have to tattoo this car.
It's just my habit.
My habit?
My hobbies. No matter how much they cost.
If it's the expensive sports car, I have to tattoo this car.
Yeah. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
We got a lot. Grooming pets, collecting milk bottles.
Yep.
Tape art.
Yep.
Train spotting.
Which I don't even know what that is.
Let's read the last one then.
Okay, train spotting. I didn't even know what it was.
Okay.
But apparently, it's not, just the same name of a movie about, drugs. It's an actual hobby. So, train spotting is exactly what it sounds like. So people watch for trains, and then when they see them, they write down the numbers of the train.
Oh.
And then they basically just collect
yes.
seeing certain types of trains in certain regions, or seeing all the rolling stock from a certain company. So that's all it is. Train spotting, they just like to see different types of trains.
Those are really strange hobbies out there.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it's time to read one of our messages from our listeners.
Okay.
An So-min from Korea. I want to tell you about a really weird friend of mine. She talks to everything. She came to my house and kept talking to my dog. Did you eat? Are you hungry? Are you happy to see me? I guess that can be cute, but then she started talking to her feet. Huh? Are you okay, feet? I know you're hurting. She drops her cell phone and starts going, Ming Ming, are you okay? I'm so sorry. Ming Ming is her phone.
Wow.
She named it. She apologized to her burger before biting into it.
Okay.
It's really loud and irritating to be around her. Is it weird? It's weird, right? That she talks to everything around her.
That is pretty.
I have a friend who always, whenever there's a new phone, new TV, new car, she just name it. I don't know. Well, I found it weird. But naming something is not that strange.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, when they get their car, they name it something, or something that they really invested into because they're proud of their achievements. So I understand that, and I guess I understand, when you see your dog, you're like, oh, hi!
Hi, yeah, you can, yeah.
Okay, because it's a living thing. And then I guess if you, step on their feet, and then you go like, oh my God, are you okay? I'm so sorry. But then biting before eating, you say sorry to your food? I mean, that's a bit strange. That's not normal
That's
for
a
me.
strange thing. And that friend also names her, we have 10 different fingers, right? She have 10 different names
for
on
her
each
fingers?
finger. Yes. And they fit as well. So
wow.
I think that's a weird.
That is weird.
You have
you have
James,
weird friends.
You have here, the second finger is Alan, I don't know.
Alan? They're all guys? Are they all guys?
I don't know.
Her fingers are all guys.
I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Well, there are different types of people all around the world. I guess, if we were all the same, it wouldn't be that fun. So I guess if they have fun naming their fingers and toes and apologize to their food before they eat, it could be normal to them.
Normal to them.
Normal to them.
Yep.
Weird for us.
But it's not strange for this person. I think it's not strange because she loves to just to
personalize
herself. Yes.
So if I really liked this pen in front of me, I'd be like, and it has a picture of a girl. Blonde hair. So I'll be like, I named this Heidi.
Okay.
And I say, hi, Heidi.
Heidi.
Thank you for being clicked and then letting me use your ink to write important things. Okay,
now you're... Okay.
Am I weird?
You're weird now.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Anyway.
Okay, okay, this studio is...
Getting weird.
You're getting weird. Okay, we will listen to one song before we continue. Here is Punita's I'm in Love. All right, Punita's I'm in Love.
Woohoo.
Okay, who's next?
We have a message from Michichi from Japan. That's a cool name. Okay, my mom is so weird. She gets mad at me a lot.
All right.
She says, hurry up and eat, or I'll throw it all away. Or wake up right now, clean your room, stop watching TV.
Okay.
But then, after she gets mad at me, she goes in to take a nap. And after her nap, she forgets everything. She forgets that she got mad at me. She's really nice. So she's angry, then she sleeps, then she's nice. Then she's angry, she sleeps, then nice. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How is it possible to forget everything like that?
Oh, but isn't that a good thing?
Yeah, it is a great thing. And I understand this because I'm kind of like this. And I don't like that I'm like this. So if I get really mad, I'm not going to forget that I was mad at you. But, like, the feelings just go away. Yeah.
Okay.
So if I was mad, if you took my pen, if you took Heidi away from me, and I was like, Kevin, why did you take Heidi away from me? And I was so mad at you, and then I went and I took a nap because I was so tired of screaming. And then I woke up, I would be like okay with everything.
Okay. Oh.
But yeah, I don't like it because you kind of never learn from your, you never get the problem solved. You just take a nap and forget about everything.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, for me, when I'm angry, it doesn't go away. Even if I sleep, I don't know why, but it doesn't go away. It has to be solved.
Oh.
Somehow.
See, I wish I had that. I don't have that. That's a good thing.
Is it?
Yeah, because then you've solved the problem. Then it gets done. Then you could go to the next level. Mine's like I just stay in the same place because I don't do anything about it.
Have you ever get stressed by just having this problem in you, but you want to get this out of your way, but it just can't, but it just even you slept or whatever you've done something
it just doesn't,
enjoyable, it doesn't go away. Ever happen?
Yeah,
something
sure.
like that?
Yeah, because one time I was very stressed out of my job in Korea, and I was like, oh, should I stay here or should I just go back to LA and start school, finish? And I couldn't get anything. I couldn't get it out of my head. So I was like, maybe I should just watch a movie. So I went to the mall and I was walking around, but all I could think of is like, should I go or should I stay? Like this contemplation, and I couldn't do anything about it. So that one, if it's really big to me, then I won't be able to get it out of my head.
But I think every mother has this same cycle.
No, my mom's not like this.
Not like this?
My mom's like you.
Okay.
She'll stay mad at me.
Okay.
She will never.
Never.
Yeah, she'll never forget either. She'll be like, remember that time that... I'm like, what? Oma, please. That was like 10 years ago.
10 years
she's
ago.
Still mad about it.
Okay, why are you getting this out again?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, for this, I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I guess it's strange for some people, but at least it's not a bad strange.
My mom is always angry when I'm not, like, when I'm still on my bed.
Oh.
And not going...
That's true.
Kevin!
Yeah.
Kevin!
Especially when I was in high school or junior high.
High school or junior high.
When she had to drive me to school, she would always be like, am I going to school? No, you're going to school. Hurry up. And she would because she used to get she got 1 or 2 tickets during us going to school because we were late and she was speeding. And she got really mad at us. She's like, because of you, I have to pay this fine.
Fine and all that.
And we never learned. We just kept waking up late.
So, what do you do when you're really angry?
What do I do when I'm really angry? I listen to music.
Music.
I really do, and then I sing it out, and then I listen. It's like a cycle. So I listen to really sad songs, and then I cry. I'm like, oh my god, that's sad. And then I listen to like rock songs, like head bump, stuff like that. Get it out of my system, and then I listen to regular bouncy dancing songs. And then I forget about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing to have a way to relieve your stress, I think.
That's good. For me, I work out.
You work out?
Yeah.
I try
Sparta.
to.
Sparta! Sparta! And that's how we relieve my
that's so
stress
good.
and anger.
Very healthy.
Yes, it's a good thing. It is a guy thing.
It's a guy thing.
It's a guy
thing. Understood.
Yep. All right, we have a time for one more message.
Okay.
Lee KJ from Korea. I want to tell you about my teacher. He's 29 and really good looking.
Wow.
He's very popular with the students, but there's one thing that's kind of kind of off. He always wears a hat to school.
I see.
At first, I didn't think much of it, but he wears a hat every day. On Teacher's Day, he was in a full suit, and he had a hat.
Wow.
Okay. You mean the hat, the normal or the cap?
I don't know. I want to know which kind of hat it was.
Or the fedora?
The fedora or the cap?
Okay, we went to swim together, and he wore a hat. Okay.
The pool? I guess. Okay.
There are rumors flying everywhere that he's bald or he has dreads. I want to find out his secret. Interesting. Well,
I don't
wearing a hat in a school?
I guess because he's a teacher, it wouldn't be that
problem. But I'm saying well, maybe they didn't find out that he's bald or something.
I think he could be bald. Because I remember I saw a guy, and I didn't think much of it. He wore a hat once when I met him, and I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. And then he wore the hat the same every time I met him, and I was like, something's going on. And then I thought, I was like, oh my god, maybe he's bald. And then there was one time he didn't wear a hat, and he was very bald.
Very bald.
And I was like, oh, now I see. Now I see.
Wow.
But I mean, that doesn't matter. You shouldn't really focus your school life into wondering why your teacher is bald. You should be focusing on your studies, your education.
I think it's she said this guy is good looking and he's young. He's 29. So obviously he's not bald at that age.
Well, a lot of people, if it's genetic.
If it's genetic, yeah.
He could be.
He could be, but 29, come on. I'm 27. I'm 2 years old different.
You don't have any friends that are bald that are your age?
No.
Really?
No.
I am on SNS and you follow people from your high school and people that you graduated with. And this guy, I guess, I don't know if it's genetic or not, but he's very smart.
All right.
So he's very education oriented and stuff like that. So I think studying hard and getting stressed made him kind of bald.
Oh,
so he is
I get it. Yeah,
losing hair and stuff like that. So to me, it's not that weird to have young people be bald.
Do you like a guy who's bald?
I don't mind. I mean, I don't really care.
Would you date a bald?
If he looked good bald. There is this one. Do you know the movie King and I?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh my goodness, it's very old. But this one guy, I don't know I forgot his name. It starts with a U or something. It's a very weird and unique name. But he looks very good bald.
Okay.
So if he looked good bald, then why not?
Good balder?
Good, yes. If he was bald. So if it doesn't matter about looks. If I like him and if he likes me and if we match, then.
How about like a half?
No, I don't like half. I don't like half.
A 3-inch. Or
you gotta have hair, or you can't,
inch.
or not have hair. You can't have both. It's just weird. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Who knows? I might be bald when I grow old.
Never know.
We all lose hair.
We never know.
Yeah.
But if it's good looking, and if he, he's good looking with his hat, I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, maybe he just really likes hats.
He likes hats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people really collect socks, or some people collect shoes.
Yeah, sure.
Like those people, maybe he loves to wear hats and collect hats.
Yeah.
Or if that's a problem, if it's the only hat,
if he's only wearing one hat
every single day, like 365,
then that's kind of weird.
That's going to be very strange.
Yes.
All right, let's vote on our message. What's your strangest message for today?
My weirdest one was I have to say number 3.
Number 3.
The hat.
The hat.
The mystery hat.
Yes, mystery hat.
What about you?
I guess number 1.
Number 1?
Object whisperer. 물건이랑 대화하는 친구.
I see.
Yes, tell us about which story you thought was the most strangest for you on today's segment. Hello, stranger. Don't forget to send us a message about someone you know or, who's a bit out of the ordinary. And please leave a message on our message board, including the segment, Hello, Stranger. Okay, now we'll be going.
Yes.
And here's our last song. Here is 이상하다 acoustic version. It's Strange by Park Hyo-shin. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
With a Distant Wish.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Jumikia from Japan. I am a florist. I've been working hard as an assistant for 3 years, but I recently got a job at the flower shop in a huge shopping mall. I'm really happy about the job, but I'm even happier that there's a cute boy who works at the curry restaurant right next to the flower shop. I ate the restaurant a lot to see him, and now we're on a first name basis. Last time he called my name out, Jumika, and I was so happy. I got so excited that I tripped over my feet and fell right in front of him. He came and helped me up. I was embarrassed and happy at the same time. Anyway, I love going to work every day. Please congratulate me and play me my song request. It's a song I hold very deep in my heart. Sweet Sorrow's Pounding Heart. Okay, that's your request song from Jamaica. Sweet Sorrow's Pounding Heart. And this is also my recommendation song for you. 사랑하나 봐, I'm in Love by 이승철. You've just heard 설레고 있죠, Pounding Heart by Sweet Sorrow, requested by Jamaica from Japan, and 사랑하나 봐, I'm in Love by 이승철. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 3, Best Absolute Perfect. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will receive a Polaroid photo of Zea. And it's time to close out Heartbeat for Monday, June 16th. Our last song would be 난 좀 달라, I'm Different by NCR. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕! 안녕! 안녕!